Hi, boys and girls. This week we have two more reading strategies that we're talking about that go along with Lips the Fish and Eagle Eye. So the next two friends are Chunky Monkey and Stretchy Snake. And these two are friends just like the other two were friends. So they always work together. Okay? They work together like this. You'll find them very familiar according to what we already know with foundations. All right? So if we have a word like block, but pretend this is a word that we don't know, okay? So we're trying to figure it out. The way that we use Chunky Monkey is looking for chunks in a word that we don't know. So what kind of chunks do we see in this word that we can use to help us figure it out? And we would look for things that we know from foundations. So we know what a blend is, and I see a blend right here. So I use my Chunky Monkey right here for a blend, and I know what a digraph is. So those two parts help me. Stretchy Snake helps me to stretch out the sounds and put them together. Very similar to how we blend words when we tap them out. So Chunky Monkey and Stretchy Snake are the most familiar of our friends because we already know how to do these things from foundations. So Stretchy Snake would stretch these parts out or blend them. Bl, ah, k. And that's how we get our little snake. Bl, ah, k, block. Okay, let's try another one. Here's another word. I would be looking for it. Parts that I know. I'm looking at the beginning, nothing that I recognize from foundations, but at the end, I have my new chunk that I just learned, which is a digraph with a blend. Our new chunk is called a digraph blend. So then I would use Stretchy Snake to blend or stretch the sounds. B, e, nch. B, e, nch. Bench. And there's my word. And one more to try. For this one, the first chunk that I see is that I have a suffix on the end. So I'm going to circle that for my chunk and leave that over there. I see Chunky Monkey has a digraph, a glued sound, and then my Stretchy Snake will stretch these out or blend them together. Stretch them out, ch, amp, champ, and add the S, champs. And the last way that Chunky Monkey can help us out is when I have a whole word that I recognize inside a smaller word. Like when I see a whole chunk of a word like ball and base, and I can stretch out those two parts and say base ball. Those are called compound words. So sometimes Chunky Monkey can help me find two small words inside of a larger word that I know. Or Chunky Monkey can help me find two smaller words that I know. I see bath and tub, so Stretchy Snake stretches them out, bath, tub, bathtub. So either looking for very small chunks, which are our foundations parts, or whole words inside of it. Okay. We'll be working with those all week.